What's going on, guys? I am Joel, or NobodyEpic, and this is my 1 million sub Q&A. I try to do a Q&A video about once every 300,000 subs to keep people updated on what is going on in my life, cover some old information for people who haven't heard it before, and maybe some new things as well. This is a Battlefield 4 PS4 gameplay, a continuation of the gameplay that I used in my Awkward Situations episode yesterday. If you haven't seen that already, click the link at the top of the description. Like I said in the... I was like gonna burp, but then I didn't burp, and it just was like stuck in my throat. Okay, so that was professional. But like I said yesterday, I really love Battlefield 4 on the PS4 because, BF4 PS4, that just sounds like it goes together very nicely. And I was having fun driving around in the tanks and the vehicles, and it is great to play Conquest with as many players as you can play with on PC on the next generation console. So that's what I'm using, that's what I've been enjoying lately, and I hope you enjoy my Q&A. I can promise you it is going to be very heartfelt, very sentimental, and it might make you cry a tear from how loving and awesome this is going to be. First question, have you ever tried to suck your own dick before, and how did it feel? So of course I have tried to suck my own dick before. What guy hasn't? And don't say it's gay if you suck your own dick, because you give yourselves hand jobs constantly. How much gayer is it to put it in your mouth and go back and forth and swish it around like it's your toothbrush? I don't really think it's that much more gay, but I've tried. I know you're supposed to try a couple of positions, like lie on the ground and like go backwards, do some crazy yoga shit. And I'm very flexible too. I have to stretch all the time because I have back issues, but I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm not large enough, because I'm definitely large enough, but well, I don't know. That's, I'm just trying to be dishonest to the internet. I'm pretty good size enough the way it should work, and it curves at a pretty nice angle too. But my torso is very long, and I feel like that gets in the way because I am a large, tall person. Oh, and I forgot to cover this at the start of the Q&A, but the generalities about me are that I am 6'8", or very close to 6'8", 6'7" 3/4", and I weigh 190 pounds. I am 23 years old. I went to Michigan State University. I'm not going there right now, but I live in East Lansing, Michigan, for anybody that wants to know that kind of stuff, and I see those questions most commonly, and I have unsuccessfully tried to suck my own dick, is what my resume looks like. So let's go to the next question. Tommy Gilbert asks, how did you meet the crew? So I've covered this many times. I'm going to try to do the shorthanded version, but basically everybody that you know that has played with the crew or is currently in the crew already knew each other at the point that I met them, besides Legion Queen, who we met later. But they were all in the under 5,000 sub, or like 5 to 15,000 sub area when I had about 20 subs. And I was a big fan of two YouTubers, Speedy and Guard Rabbit. And I sent messages to both of them after I made a couple of videos. Oh, I got a Skype message. Speaking of messages. But I sent messages to both of them after I made a couple of videos. I was like, yeah, check out my video. I'm a really big fan of you guys, or whatever. And Speedy, and well, they both replied, and they both said nice things. And I started developing a relationship with Speedy. No, but just talking. And the guys, Jehovah, Deluxe 4, and Speedy were making a channel called BTK OTD, Best Team Kill of the Day, like a community channel, and they wanted somebody to commentate, and commentating is something I am good at, so that is what I started doing for that channel. And holy fucking Skype messages, I need to go private or something. I'm just Mr. Popular. But yeah, we started working together like that, and then we just developed a friendship from that. We would play video games together, and then it turned into this whole awesome thing. So it has been a great experience. Isaac Janik asks, how is the Crewniverse server going? So for those of you who don't know, myself and all of my crew friends started a Minecraft server IP, Crewniverse.com, if you're searching for that in your little multiplayer window on Minecraft. And it's going awesome. We kind of started with a sort of vanilla server. We have faction, survival, creative, and MCMMO is not working yet. What was the other thing? Survival, fucking, I don't even remember right now. But, oh, Skyblock. How did I forget that? Skyblock. And it's going awesome right now. We are seeing a lot more users than we anticipated, so we're having to make server space that we already started with a lot of server space, but we were like, fuck, people really like this. So adding on to that slowly and trying to work the kinks out and adding some mini games probably this weekend, and some awesome promotions. So really excited about that. It's fun to have something that it is very easy for us to share with our fans and play with our fans. That is very easy, awesome. So if you guys want to play with us, definitely check that IP out. And if you can't remember it, I linked it at the top of the description. Brandon Paul Privet, what do you usually eat for breakfast? I like to mix it up. Sometimes I won't have breakfast because I'll wake up too late in the day. I like to stay up late playing video games often, so I wake up late in the day a lot. But today, for instance, I got up rather early because I had some things to do, errands to run, and I had a fried egg sandwich, which is something I can make it myself, but I like to get it from my local diner. It's just a poached egg on top of American cheese and sausage inside of an English muffin, and it is so delicious. I like having stuff like that, or pancakes are really good. And I constantly eat pancakes, and waffles. I'm also a huge fan of waffles, and Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in Los Angeles is probably some of the best breakfast food I've ever had in my life. And I literally have, there's like some food that's so good that I wake up thinking about it, or like have dreams about it, and I have had dreams about eating Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. So I love breakfast food, best meal of the day. Albie Palmer says, speed test results, question mark? So yeah, that's my speed test. It's not great. I'm looking into moving in the very near future because I cannot get better internet where I live, and I need that because I like live streaming, and it's really affecting my live streaming game, so yeah. Mitch Hughes asks, what inspires you to keep doing YouTube, and what are tips for beginners? So what inspires me to keep doing YouTube are the people below me that are growing and making new and innovative ideas. It makes me want to make new and innovative ideas. Initially, when I started YouTube, and my friends, we decided we wanted to, take this YouTube thing seriously. Our motivation was that we thought we were better than everybody that was bigger than us. And that sounds almost vindictive or malicious or something, like we're gonna fuck everyone up. And that's kind of the attitude we had. We were just like, we want to do things differently. So not even better, but we just wanted something different. So that's kind of what the video game comedy thing came from, and all of that, and just us having fun together and displaying that on YouTube. And obviously that's worked out very well for us. And I feel like, hitting 1 million subscribers and doing all the things that I have done on YouTube, I don't really have any goals anymore. And that's kind of bad. I feel like that sounds kind of bad to say, but it's actually, I'm in a very good mindset right now because my goal is just to keep on keeping on, essentially, and to evolve. I think the goal for anyone, once you get to a certain point and you get less specific, the goal should be to do better or to evolve or to change, because I think it would be very easy to reach a certain point and just coast and not make changes, be afraid to make changes, be afraid to jump around between games or do more live action stuff. And I'm really working to not be afraid of that, because that is how your YouTube channel stays alive. And maybe something will come of keeping innovative. I don't know, I kind of got lost over my words there, but yeah, so my goal is just to keep on doing better. That's what inspires me. And tips for beginners. Whatever you see on YouTube right now, whatever you're a fan of, whatever you want to do, either do it better than the person that is already doing it, or do something else. And I don't mean do something else like, oh, fucking get another job. I mean, do something different, because that's what people are looking for. They are looking for you to do something better than what you're watching, or they're looking for something other than what you like watching. And you can do things many different ways like that, but that's just the mindset you have to have. Like, I have to do this better or different, because if you're doing it the same as, let's say, Allier or Captain Sprinkles, Captain Sprinkles is the man. Oh, just got a little phone notification, but if you're doing it the same, no one wants to watch that because they're already doing it very well. So, and also you have to be consistent and upload constantly. So that is it for my Q&A. It kind of ran over the time I wanted to, but it was definitely worth it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day.